Hello there, welcome back to the Civilization 4 main menu. I am going to try starting another series. We'll see how well this goes. I have some reservations about it. This is another Nobles Club series. It is the latest one, Nobles Club 192, featuring Huayna Capac of the Incans. We'll be playing this on Monarch difficulty. This, like the previous two series, will be educational for viewers of mine who are unfamiliar or uncomfortable with playing Civilization 4, who lack knowledge of basic or intermediate game mechanics. Nobles Club 191, like I did two series of that, one on Noble, then one on Monarch. The only reason I'm really back in the game is to just instruct viewers. I'm not really in this for, like, high-end gameplay. And I'm definitely kicking the rust off on my end. Certainly not as good at this game as I used to be. So I have some reservations about this, because it's a Nobles Club and it involves Huayna Capac, and I think this is a Pangea map, and the leader name is NC192 Quecha. I don't think this is a red herring or a ruse, though it would certainly be fucking funny if it was. My voice kind of changed there, be fucking funny. We'll find out, though. I think this map, though, is to pay homage, to pay tribute to Genuflect before the greatness that is Huayna Capac. We'll see, though. I'll keep the name the same, NC192. Monarch difficulty, normal speed, no huts, no events. Medium sea level, temperate climate. We'll find out. Okay, Huayna Capac of the Incan Empire. He is one of the strongest AIs in the game. I put him in the same category as Mansa Musa. I've seen Huayna Capac pull out some really bullshit super early cultural victories. Absolutely disgusting. Industrious and financial can be of use to you. Let's talk a bit about those traits. Industrious provides plus 50% to wonder production. So you don't need a resource like stone or marble or copper or whatever for a wonder in order to get some benefit while building them. This allows you to gain some value by, let's say you're putting your hammers into a wonder, explicitly so that when someone else builds that wonder, your hammers are converted to gold, fail gold. So it's more valuable for you to build those wonders and fail on them than it is for you to build wealth in your cities, particularly if you don't have access to building wealth, which requires currency. It allows you to stockpile gold in a way, that can pay off greater returns, particularly if you do end up having a special resource. Also, this allows you to adapt your strategy on a map that could use a slew of different wonders, and depriving the AI of wonders can slow down their progression rate, their tech rate, particularly if you grab something like the Great Library, or if you grab something like the Sistine Chapel, it really denies an AI who is going for a cultural victory. It really slows them down. So it can be of some use. The caveat here is that if you have the industrious trait, and if you end up having something like a stone or a marble, it can derail you, and you just end up throwing the game away instead of having a game plan in mind, and you just go chasing off wonders instead of trying to win the game. Double production speed of Forge is nice, but that takes until metal casting again, which is some turns of the game. This provides no immediate benefit to you. Financial is a passive trait. It's one of those kick back and relax things, though you can certainly be active with it. Do you have a tile that provides 2 or more commerce? Well, congratulations, it provides an extra commerce. This allows an AI like Huayna Capac or Mansa Musa, or even someone like Ragnar, to tech relatively well, even if they only have a few cities, through the power of financial. I certainly think it is the strongest trait for the AI to have. I don't think it's necessarily the strongest for the human player to have. I think something like organized or creative can be more powerful for you. It depends on the map. If you're not looking at a whole lot of civic upkeep, you don't have to worry about that much in maintenance costs because you're not playing on that high of a difficulty level, you're going to see more return from financial. In addition, financial allows you, the human player, to get more out of less land. And if you do end up having a lot of land, well, you can just explode. Starting technologies are agriculture and mysticism. Agriculture is powerful. It's useful. leads to pottery and animal husbandry. That's good. And of course, if you have any agriculture-based resources around you, that's good to have too. Mysticism? Not so much. But if you want to go wonder chasing, I mean, I guess. But I'd rather have mining or the wheel here. Unique unit, Quecha, replaces the warrior, so you will start with this at the very beginning of the game. Quechas are 2 strength units, just like warriors. They cost 15 hammers, just like warriors. But they get plus 100% strength versus archery units. That turns their 2 into a 4. And they start with combat 1, so you're not just looking at like a 4 strength Quecha versus an archery unit, you're looking at a 4.2 versus an archery unit. Archery units, of course, archers, skirmishers, longbows, crossbows, so forth and so forth. So, pre-Monarch difficulty, if there's someone near you, you can just build a bunch of warriors and warrior rush them. It's nothing new. Prince difficulty and below, just mass a bunch of dudes with clubs and go take someone's city. If they're close by enough, works perfectly fine. On Monarch difficulty and higher, all AIs start with archery, which puts a severe thorn in the side of the warrior rush, unless you're playing as Huayna Capac. Huayna Capac can make a warrior rush work because of his unique unit, the Quecha. This will even work on deity. It just depends on how close your target is. And that free combat 1, it's like Huayna Capac is aggressive with these guys. And of course, you can build, I mean, you wouldn't really get build barracks, though, for these, but I mean, you know, they can promote nicely. You promote the unit. Depends. Okay. And the unique building, as far as I'm concerned, is the best unique building in the game. It's a granary replacement. It provides +2 culture. So you don't have to worry about building a monument, you don't have to worry about building a library. You just build a granary, a terrace. And then, in addition to all the benefits of the granary, you get +2 culture. Yeah, that's really good. As I said, I think this is the most powerful unique building in the game. Really damn nice. All in all, Huayna Capac, pretty damn strong. He's got unique stuff that comes early. He can survive having limited land. And his starting techs aren't that bad. And the start isn't that bad. I've taken a look at the start before because they show like a screenshot of the starting location when you go to the various threads for these games on the Civ Fanatics forum. What I see here is a river for cottaging, for commerce. What I see is a nice food. It's a shame that the sheep is not connected to the river. But that's okay. This wheat is irrigated, so it'll be a nice food source. And we've got some good production here with multiple hills. We're near some coastline. And my guess is that we're on the southern edge of the map. We've got like another river over there by the looks of things. Now, if I move my settler 1 west, which I will be, I'm going to be forfeiting whatever's there. But I'll be moving further inland, I think, and away from the coastline. I'll be claiming more territory, particularly more river stuff, which is particularly good for someone with financial, due to how the financial trait works. I'll settle here, which will provide me 2 hammers in the capital, and that city tile. I showed that off in Nobles Club 191. And I'll have this tile here, which is a Hills Force, which provides an extra 3 hammers. That'll be 5 hammers from the very beginning. You may recall that Quechas only cost 15 hammers. This allows for 3-turn Quechas. This is what further leads me to believe that NC 192 Quecha is not a red herring. This game is designed to show off the power of Huayna Capac. And we're gonna Quecha rush at least 1 person. Okay. Okay. With that in mind, I'm not even going to bother moving the Quecha to see what it is I'm going to leave behind. I'm just moving straight there. And we're going to go off looking for someone. The city gets built there. Tundra. Tundra definitely means we're on the southern edge of the map. We'll have to worry about barbarians down there, but that will be a bit later. Let's go find someone to kill. Also, let's grab animal husbandry. I build workers almost all the time whenever I settle a city. Not this time. Want quetches. Gotta go find someone to kill. And we want quetches. We want quetches until I go back to that city and tell it to stop giving me quetches. Let's see, what turn is it now? Is it turn 4 or 5? 5, okay. Barbarian units can start appearing now. Lord knows I don't want a panther to come out of the jungle and Hadouken me. Oh, Gandhi. Oh, no. Oh, I feel bad. Oh no, Gandhi. Oh no. Poor Gandhi, sacrificial lamb for the Quetcha power. Oh no. Gandhi, most peaceful leader in the game. Gandhi has the highest peace weight. Gandhi will make requests of you and he won't get mad if you refuse his requests. Gandhi seldom declares war in this game. Gandhi builds the fewest military units in this game. Gandhi has no chance of stopping the Quetcha rush. Dude, I feel bad. He's so dead. Poor Gandhi. Man. Damn. Damn, dude. You screwed. No, there's no hope for Gandhi. Just gonna camp right here. I don't know how many Quetchas I'm gonna roll in with. Probably 4. Because this is only Monarch difficulty. I'm sure I can get away with attacking with a fewer number and a higher difficulty. I'd probably move in with something like 6. And I don't even know whether his capital's on a hill or whether I'm gonna encounter a river going this way. So yeah, we'll roll in with 4. And then I'll probably continue building Quetchas, and we'll see if we can find someone else to kill. If not, I can use these as fog busters. I can also just delete them. This definitely feels like a map that's designed for you to win domination on. Poor Gandhi, man. Dude. Oh, Gandhi. I'm so sorry. God, I feel bad. It's so screwed. Even on deity difficulty. Just roll Gandhi right up with Quetches. Oh, man. He doesn't deserve this. He did found a religion. It's nice that he's the one who founded that. Because, so his holy city is going to be right here, right? Now, let's say that another one of my targets founded Buddhism. By the time I got to them, their holy city may have bumped the borders out another, like, ring. And their cultural defenses in that city would be higher. Only, like, this time I'm only looking at Delhi with a 20% border. But if I gave them enough time, I'd be looking at Delhi with 40% cultural defenses. Instead of 20%. That's significant. So yeah, despite the power of the Quetcha, I'm actually going to be trying to stick to defensive tiles. And we'll roll in next turn. Wolf out there. Wolf's not too bad. It's the Panthers I have concerns about, damn it. So sorry, Gandhi. By the way, his unique unit, Fast Worker, some would say that's the best unique unit in the game. It's a 3 movement worker. It's pretty damn nice. I'm so sorry, Gandhi. I feel bad. Oh, Jesus. That gets me, man. Go ahead and heal up there. Just wait for a little bit. Now I've got 2 cities to build Quetchas. We'll go looking for one more dude to kill. Because this is Monarch difficulty and I can do that crap. Hinduism's been founded now. We've taken the Buddhist holy city. We'll wait for this guy to heal up. Actually, there's nothing really this worker can do right now. I'd like to start building a road towards the capital, but I can't. Dude, poor Gandhi. Okay. Oh, no! No! Not a panther! No! I will pay for my sins of attacking Gandhi. Gandhi, I'm so sorry. Oh. Oh. Phew. You see only a 23.1% chance there, but man, if there is a unit I've seen that's crushed me, it's been Panthers, dude. It's not even the Bears so much. They have 3 strength, but their movement's only 1. I really have seen Panthers fly out of nowhere, just like, fuck. And that sucked. Oh, I did not mean for you to grow. Rip.
Put your shoulder to the wheel.
Start roading there. And because that's a Buddhist holy city, I don't even have to build anything here for border pop, which means that I should probably not even bother with that road. I didn't even consider that. Heal up. I'm kind of hoping someone's this way. Like, this is the coastline, and so I'm hoping by going towards the center of the map, I find someone else. Dude, rip Gandhi. How many quetches do I have? 7. Okay, let's build another one. Let's go off this way. That's someone's borders. I think that's Justinian. Justinian's a strong AI in this game. We can check to confirm that that's actually Justinian before I proceed to talk about Justinian in length. Okay, that is Justinian, spiritual and imperialistic. His AI knows how to expand, and expand well. He is a religious zealot. He likes to found his own religion. I am surprised that he is not in Hinduism. What may have happened there is that he and Gandhi raced for Buddhism, or that he raced someone for Hinduism, and he lost that. Because there might be someone else... Oh, shit! I just thought of something. His unique unit is a Cataphract, which is a knight, but with 12 base strength instead of 10, but that Cataphract is not immune to first strikes. I like the higher base strength on units, though. That's pretty good. That means that promotions that you get are better because of the higher base strength. Unique building is like a hippodrome, which is like a happiness thing or something. I don't remember all the time in my head. I think I forgot to give the Barbarians archery. Sorry. There was like a save that was already adjusted to give the Barbarians archery, and I didn't do that. And, you know, because I wanted to like load from like the world builder thing, scenario thing, instead of like loading a save that was already adjusted for me. And now because of that, no matter how I tried to blur my vision, I saw that Gilgamesh was in the game. I didn't see anyone else. I guess we'll talk about Gilgamesh when we actually meet him. My bad. At least I remembered to do that. That does make a difference, although less so in this situation. I wonder if I should road. So, because Justinian doesn't have a religion, that's good for us. That means that his borders won't expand to the third ring easily. That means that he won't have 40% cultural defenses, he'll only have 20%. However, it does look like Constantinople is on a hill. But I don't think a river will be in my way. It sucks that it's on a hill. I'll probably be running into 2 archers on a hill. I could wait until maybe he moves out with a settler or something. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will probably be the last Quecha I build from here. It's much further away. And then I'll go into a worker. I think I will build a road here, just to expedite this movement process before even, like, farming that, particularly since I'm building Quechas there anyway. Hopefully Panthers don't come out of the damn jungle to get me. Yes, but I have to time my attack here. Keep in mind that I did move my settler, so I'm a turn behind in developing culture. The AI settles in place. I've got some turns, though, before he gets another border pop. That's important to keep in mind. I am going to want pottery. I'm going to want pottery. I might as well just start working for it, although it is going to deplete my cash reserves to do so. Particularly as I move units outside of my cultural borders. Give me another Quecha. I guess road that. Really, I should probably just, like, skip doing that if I'm gonna, like, fully commit myself to this attack and just keep roading along. I need to stack up on my board, on his border with units. My economy is toast. It happens. This is the cost of a Quecha rush, particularly on like a Monarch difficulty, especially since I'm looking to attack someone else too. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably get a 10th one. And then like you, and then build a worker there. Oh no. That'll probably be good enough. I should have had you do something else. That was my mistake. Should have had you working that tile instead. That's a few turns of commerce I left behind there. That's 4 turns of commerce that was thrown into the drain. That's definitely a misplay. When misplays happen, can't beat myself up too bad about it. Mistakes occur, right? A road to my capital would definitely be useful for the extra trade route. Alright, we'll take moving there. After pottery, though, I kill... Hi, settler! Wonder where he's off to. He's moving 2 archers out, too. I wonder where he's going to settle. Somewhere around here, probably? Maybe. That sounds reasonable. I have my concerns. If he settles that too close, he pushes me out and prevents me from getting a quick attack on Constantinople. Hey, Lion. Bye, Lion. I guess we'll find out. Oh no. Not enough gold. I can't do it. Crap. An extra bit of commerce may have cost me. Shit! That could have been a free worker for me. At least he didn't settle that on a hill. Now that city just gets auto-raised. God damn it. Or I skip it and attack Constantinople. I skip it and attack Constantinople. Bye. It's on a hill. 20% cultural defenses. I'm glad he didn't get a religion. 2.7% chance. 0.5. Oh, wow. That was a very lucky attack. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Okay, so, really nice. That moves smoothly. I actually want to change production here a bit. I want to get like a worker there, maybe. And we got plenty of gold now that I can finish pottery. I want to build Stonehenge here for some fail gold. We're going to grow this city. I'm going to start farming that. We're going to get a farm there, and it's going to be glorious. And then we need to connect these two things. I'm not going to bother waiting for this. There goes Justinian. Now, I hope you understand my reservations with this game. First video, Justinian is already dead. It is worth noting, though, that this would have been different had Justinian actually founded a religion. He's got a city on a hill. If he grabs Buddhism or Hinduism, he definitely has his second border pop. That's 40% cultural defenses on a hill with my quetches. That's not impossible. Look at this capital, by the way. Double irrigated corn, a pig, a grassland pig, and hill plains gold. My capital's nothing to sneeze at either. I didn't even bother talking about Gandhi's dry corn and mostly seafood resources. Oh well. Yeah. I hope you understand my reservations that I had with this. I didn't know how interesting it would be. One video in and I've already killed 2 people. We're done killing people, by the way. For now, I'm pretty sure I could find horses somewhere and go to a domination. There's horses, for example. I don't think I'm gonna go after anyone else with quetches, though. As fun as that could be, or as doable. I don't really even know where anyone else is. Instead, I'm gonna consolidate my gains. I don't have to worry about anyone else, like, taking this land for a bit, though. I will have to worry about barbarians. We've got some good commerce tiles. What I need to do now is a lot of, like I said, consolidating my gains, improving these tiles. I need to connect these things. I wonder if this river connects. It might be viable for me to grab sailing and build, like, a road there. Like that river. We'll see. That's for another time, though, which is not this time. Turn 40, 2 AIs are already dead. And I've got 3 cities. That's the power of Huayna, Capac, and quetches, anyway, everyone. On Monarch difficulty, by the way. Take care. I'll talk to you later.